Yes, I actually, I've been in each roundtable discussion that have taken place. One of the most interesting ones was the last one is discussing how one transitions technology from academia into industry and how one might go ahead and fund it. So there was a lot of good back and forth that I think made a good impression among all the attendees, just to get new ideas on how to move forward with your technology.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think you get to hear what key opinion leaders, think is important, or the challenges that they have. I think also during these meetings, just to add on to what Nico said, was people want to be here. And it's very different, from other conferences where, you're kind of walking around for booths and you don't really know what's happening, and it's not as well run in the sense of, knowing where you're going to be, what you're going to listen to, which talks you're going to go to. So I have to add on to that I think that's, I've been to 3 of these now, and that's what keeps me coming back.
Having a fantastic meeting, actually meeting people in person rather than through online is way better.
Yes.
And this format is actually the best because you get to meet one-to-one. You can have these roundtables, and then we can really exchange with key opinion leaders, with people who have seek for information, as well as people who actually are very knowledgeable about a certain topic. So it's a fantastic meeting to attend.
Yes, it was really interesting. It's also interesting to see how everybody has a different approach to something like targeted VR validation, right? It's a field that's pretty well validated, but there's so many approaches that still are being explored, and discussions were really strong.
The roundtable discussions were very good. I particularly enjoyed the roundtable discussion that was led in terms of the role of universities and big pharma in the whole process of drug discovery, how you can have collaborations between small companies and academics to move the process forward.
Yeah, I think the discussion was quite informative.
Okay.
I mainly joined the synthetic biology discussion sessions, and a lot of people talk about their experience, the challenges they are facing, and also the progress happening in this field, and it's quite informative.
Yeah, a little bit. I was mainly listening because my background is chemistry rather than biology, so I don't have too much to contribute. But I've learned some useful stuff which is in there, filed away for future use.
No, it's been a really great day. There's a lot of the attendance is high. I did a couple roundtable discussions, or participated in them, and I thought there was good conversation. People seemed generally engaged. Yeah.
So equally, I also enjoyed the World Roundtable discussions as insightful discussion of relevant topics. And a good keynote speech at the beginning as well.
I had 3 one-to-ones. They all went very well. One in particular, I gave the initial keynote, so it was more of me feeding back him information. He had additional questions, but the potential for opportunities to take advantage of other companies, technologies, and abilities to help small biotechs move forward, I think is very important.
Yeah, we met with VPs, director level, some smaller companies who are spin outs. So as far as level, very good. Everyone's there to meet. So showing up and being prepared, wanting to have fruitful conversations. And I'll say that I think sometimes I feel the 20 minutes is a little short, but also it's good because it kind of keeps. We're not there to sell a deal. We're there to get another meeting and catch up with folks that we've currently had relationships with.
So yeah, the attendees are certainly of a senior level and have a budget and decision-making capability. So yeah, absolutely appropriate level for us to have relevant discussions.
Yeah, absolutely. Thus far, they all seem pretty, for the most part, pretty strong key opinion leaders in their field and also in their companies, which is really nice to see.
Yes, very good mix of people. I think some, representatives of big pharma, representatives of small companies.
Yeah, I would say it's a mix.
Yeah.
For different level people for the discussion and provide information from different levels.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because really at this event, unless you're here to meet people and talk, there's no point in coming. So and so that's why the people were really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I found the same. We talked to different people, so I think we have an advantage and we covered a lot of ground and I've met a lot of people so far. It was director level and above, which is good. And as Vicky mentioned, they do have decision-making power, which is valuable to us. So I thought, yeah, so far the one-on-one meetings have been good. And maybe a potential lead or two, so that's always great, yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Matt, get further
Tomorrow.
meeting.
Yeah, I would be happy to join next year.
You will see me this Thursday at the clinical drug discovery meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, from San Diego to the London show to the Philly to the Boston. I mean, if you had another show, we probably would go to that as well. But yeah.
Apart from tomorrow, yeah, but I mean, you need to get to me the list for next year, which you promised me at the last meeting in London, and I've not yet delivered.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes, certainly I've been to prevent over a number of different organisations. So yeah, it's a worthwhile meet.
Yes, I would agree.